gets ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucks. Here we go from Tampa. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, dude.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Now first hook up in his own for the tight end, Gronkowski. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Fournette a first down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him.
His 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
3rd down.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Defense, son.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, they stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On play action, now Brady. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Brady going to throw. To Evans on the slant. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Now Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Ryan Succop for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he's got it. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set at the line for this next drive. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin to the 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. It's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Should be backed up to the 25.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. On the return is Mickens. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball, keeping it away from danger. Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Lose some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down. Throwing again. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He may try and run for this. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Go, Brady.
Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. Play action, now it's Brady. And this
Oh, come on, boy.
physical play on the football there, and it's second
Catch
down.
that shit.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to
I got one, I got one.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. Now looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
And it's up and good, so maybe a bit early here to try to match the two. They're content to trail by one at 8-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. He will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
Yeah, he's into the end zone.
Fucking go.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped
Let's
right
go.
where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Let's go.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going
Do that shit. Fucking hit it, boy.
Just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Oh, fucking rest.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Stop blitzing.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. 23 yards the pick up there. Going for it all. Godwin's got it.
Easy money.
Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead. And you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the
That
kickoff.
work on top players, the
Big
players
play
that
right before the
play
half
college,
ends.
they work on big time players.
And they will wriggle him down
Let's
a
go,
couple
dog.
yards shy of
Hey,
the
look,
30.
the plays you call and do we work on the star players? You know, the guys that play in the tournaments.
I don't play in the tournaments.
Raven
You know what I'm
offense
saying?
set the line for this next drive.
You think it'll
After
work?
this spot in the field with the clock where it's at.
I think it would.
Knee, and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some
I'm
risk
just
takers
trying to
out
find
there
out if
that
you're
may
good or
want to take one
you
more
just
shot
suck.
before the clock runs out.
So we reach
I mean, I just started playing too. I just know football. I don't play video games like that.
As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Hey, you got a couple picks though, so you ain't too bad.
No, it's bad. It's bad. And anyway, when I do find a defense, if I win about 5 or 6 games, EA do something to it. They make it work.
Ravens set to receive the football, trailing.
You can change your defense though, like whatever team, you can change your defense package.
Taken in the end zone.
I only use one team.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yep. As soon as I
You said
start
what?
winning, as soon as I start winning, EA patch it. They do something. They make it not a fact.
Oh yeah, I think they like put up your competition. They give you like better competition. That's why it's like that.
This next drive.
No, it don't work. I had found out a way to play better man coverage. That don't work no more.
Yeah.
Second half.
I think it's like tier rated.
They cater more to the offense.
I think Dublin
Yeah, a little bit. But I've been shut down before. I couldn't do nothing, run or pass. So
Yeah, they cater to the offense. anytime that's why they doing everything they could to make sure defense ain't in the game.
Last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
I mean, I'm going to get some tough defenses, though.
Unless you can use it
Jackson.
like that.
And looking for yards, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in.
That's one of the reasons why I don't pass deep balls. I just got to stick to what I do. Like when you were saying pass.
I mean, you just got to know when to pass it. Like, it was somebody up top on him and under him, so it was like the odds of him catching that was low, super low.
Even I done played people on where nobody. If there was somebody on top, I couldn't tell. And on bottom because they still find a way to use it. And that's why I stopped passing.
Some people play this all day though, so they're like experts at the game. So
that's why I stopped. That's why I stopped doing. That's why I'm more keen towards just trying to pound the rock and throw short balls because I don't play guys that don't matter what kind of defense they was in. They'll just chase your guy all over the field. So there's nothing you can do about it.
But you can tell though. You can tell like how you be playing up so much. I know okay, as soon as you play up, I'm gonna throw a screen pass. I'm gonna throw a post. Like you know what I'm saying? Well, you just tell by the formation sometimes too.
Well, this year I'm pretty bad anyway. Like last year, the years before this year, I always had a decent record, but not this time. That's how I know
It's changed the game for sure. Like 2K and everything is different.
Yeah, see, I'm more of a defensive player. Like I said, if they don't do no better with the one coming out in August, yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah, it's just a lot of like it's just like control the time, just learning the game.
Yeah, they're gonna be done to discourage me just enough. I'm not gonna even mess with Madden no more.
Yeah, I feel like the defense is kind of easier though, especially like with the user picks. You just run straight to, you know what I'm saying, the circle. It's on offense where it's harder to catch like deep balls and posts and, you know what I'm saying, corners.
The thing is, you got to be able to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's one part of my game I'm too old now.
Yeah, the user is tough, for sure.
I'm going to be 50 soon, so I'm too old. It's almost like in the real game. If a part of your game didn't develop, like with Joe Flacco.
Because they're going to push your player, once you press circle, they're going to put your player to the closest, whoever's closest to the ball. So as soon as you run to the circle, just keep pressing triangle. I just like, I don't know, like rapid fire press triangle and then pick the ball off automatically. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sometimes works.
That's what I do too. It works for me most of the time.
Or sometimes you can just put your settings on a switch assist.
Yeah.
That way they'll assist it for you. Yeah, that's what makes me so keen in on running the ball and pounding it. Like passing ain't my thing.
Yeah.
You just
like pinch the D line to the middle. It's kind of hard to run it. Like I used to try to just pound it. Then everybody just pinch it straight to the middle. It's kind of hard to do that. You gotta pass. Sorry.
If they don't, like I said, if they don't do no better with it, I'm gonna go to boxing or something. I'm gonna do something.
Yeah. Something different.
Yeah.
Because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Because I think they need to put the injuries back in the game. Because then you won't be so quick to run with your quarterback. That'll help in itself. You'll be more skeptical if you know your quarterback will get popped and he can be out the game. They won't run with him as much.
I think you can like switch like the setting and play on like an arcade competitive simulation, you know?
Yeah. You mean the online? Arcade, what does that mean? Would that make the quarterbacks get hurt?
Yeah, arcade I feel like it's just that's the most easiest thing to do because it's like, you know what I'm saying, no injuries, everybody kind of like the same speed.
Yeah,
I think the simulation is the hardest one.
I want injuries.
think arcade. I don't think there is no injury. Simulation is like the most like exact numbers, like stats, speed, all that type of stuff is
Yeah, see, that's what I
on
was
the
saying.
simulation.
What I was saying is that if it was injuries in the game,
Yeah,
you know, you won't do certain things, and that'll help on the defensive side right there. Because you
but
won't.
setting simulation is more like actual people, like experts, like they play calls, like the big key on, all stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just play for fun. I'm not too competitive with it. That's why I just play like
Put
this.
Madden back to the true. If it's in the game, it's in
Oh
the
yeah.
game. Go back to the true Madden.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It's in the game. It's in the game. Injuries is in the
Seem
game.
to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Devontae Harris. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third.
And then they shouldn't. You know how now they got it where you can put the zones, drop zones on 20 or 30 or whatever. They shouldn't even have to do all that. They should just have the zones to where at least they play halfway what they supposed to do. If you're on the flat,
Make it too customizable.
yeah, I know what it is though, because I come from a time where guys that was down there that was playing, that was working in the place, they actually played the game.
Yeah.
You know, so they understood the game.
Tested it out, huh?
Yeah, and they knew what they knew what we wanted. See now they got some competition behind their butts. Now they're gonna have to do something.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins.
I just switched my whole camera.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. And that
Make the game fun on both sides of the ball.
you can tell that he was going
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Not just on offense, but, you know.
First and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play.
These guys just like me, you know, old school. We like defense. We ain't about putting up 100 points.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. Back now in Tampa. From the 13 now,
I like some game scores to be like, and I have seen it at times where it was 3-7. And like I said, the problem is every time I find something, they tune it down. But they don't tune down no offense that much.
Yeah, the offense is always got energy, everything. Don't get tired.
Yeah, but the moment something, and if a guy gonna have block shedding ability, why give him block shed ability if you're not gonna let him use it?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like I don't, like they said, a block shed glitch. I don't think it should be called a glitch for a guy getting good block shed, especially when you have the ability to do block shed.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
That's all that I'm saying.
Only a yard of the pickup there.
Yeah.
If you can't block shed, you ain't giving no A gaps and no B gaps. So if a guy can't block shed either, what can he do? You better be lucky. I ain't none of that. I ain't got no hand in it, no balls or nothing, or no soup, you know what I mean, or nothing like that. 'Cause I'll have them fix this game. If you can't do it, I'll
I think
get
he's
somebody.
big on like letting, like I don't know, creating the game, you know, where everybody can play it to boost like the online, you know, the online interactions and make them more money. So that's what it really is, you know.
Yeah.
Like the main thing is online. They, you know what I'm saying? More people that want to play online, more people want to buy the game. More money for them.
For offense, they'll buy it for offense.
Exactly. And that's what most people like. You know what I'm saying? Big plays, big runs, big catches.
Yeah.
Especially now at this day and age, for sure.
Steps away to its left. And it is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
You know, sometimes I I got a play right here. This play right here that I'm calling here.
Offense ready to get their drive started.
This play right here used to be real good.
Both sides of the football, the turnover on downs.
See, I might, it looked like a,
They're in a great spot here.
I think I got the middle of the field.
Right now, you're shaking
Yeah,
hands with
dude.
your teammate, you're hugging him.
See, he would have never got that.
Big performance for them. Now you just don't get carried.
It's like serious, the receivers got like a step or two on the DBs, and it's kind of like over with. So all I do is leave the ball and then just run the receiver straight to the ball. That's what I was doing.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the
So like you like catching, like coming back to the ball is like your biggest advantage in the game. But especially like throwing it to a receiver, I just always come back to the ball.
You got to know how to use her somewhat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They don't need to run
It's more just practicing it with playing more.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Again, it's Jones. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 40.
Yeah, once you learn the run game, I mean, it's really just a vision with it.
Yeah, I got good running vision. Right? You know, the thing is that I don't have a good enough defense to do that all game, though. You know what I
That's all you play with is the Ravens?
Yep. For about
Yes, I'll probably switch the defensive package to another team or something.
Well, I use other playbooks.
Yeah, the playbooks.
Yeah, I use other playbooks, but I don't, you know.
The players.
Like I said, every time I do find something, it only worked for me for just a little while. I think EA got something to do with it.
As we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're
I think they
looking
just,
to do
you know,
is just salt away the final couple of minutes.
I'll be playing it and winning games and stuff. Next, and then I'll play again, you know, and I'm like, now I know this defense was working better than this.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or
Maybe
throwing?
I think we're just good at that play calling. That's what I learned. Like, if you got some good play calling, you can really beat a good amount of people from this game. Some people, like I said, some people know formations and stuff.
Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
So you got all these yellow zones, and you can make a pass right in the middle of the field. Oh, I know zone got holes, but
Yeah.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
you got all the hook zones out there. You got 3 hook zones in the middle of the field. You can't be that many, you know what I mean? You should be able to find that, you know, maybe on the outer, but right in that dead center, there should not be nothing there.
The crossing route complete. That's Evans. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
You know, I know you can put the hook zones on 5 or 10 or whatever you want to do. But to me, none of that.
I don't know how to do all that type of stuff.
Yeah, to me, none of that really works. So.
His throw caught at about the 5.
Oh, yeah, score.
Gain of 24. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas. And it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there.
Now, I like playing Madden, but I'm going to go away from it.
They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant
Yeah.
yardage.
Yeah,
on
later,
just about
man.
every throw that they make. And there's another one there. And they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.